it appears to be true what they think. In the present times, or even in our times, 1990s, 1980s, it appears to be true that we need a person in flesh and blood whom I can take inspiration from and whom I can look upon as the person who will save me or who will make me advance in Krishna consciousness.
Whom I can put my
Faith.
ultimate faith.
Exactly. So,
Of course, we have seen in ISKCON what and all happened. So because of that.
I can answer this very well because I was there.
Yeah.
From 81 to 98, I was there. And I was part of this system of projecting that kind of a faith on somebody whom I accepted.
Great rasa. You have I have also got that rasa.
Yeah.
Experienced it.
You see, this peculiar situation came into existence after 1977, wherein Prabhupada's, what he was doing spiritually within the institution to all the devotees pre-77, that aura of Prabhupada. Prabhupada did not, thousands and thousands of disciples accepted Prabhupada with full faith that he is my spiritual master, he will save me. Many of them didn't have one conversation with Prabhupada.
Yeah. How did he connect?
How did he connect? This is the real spiritual vibration of Srila Prabhupada. His vibrational presence, Vani of Prabhupada, impacted everyone in those days. And post 77, what happened? The institution itself institutionalized other personalities as now the next persons who you have to give that same kind of, means Prabhupada is replaced by them. This is the biggest mistake. And then that system perpetuated. As it perpetuated, if you come to 1990 and all, you will feel shunya. If you don't have a living person, you will feel shunya. Why? Because that vibration has been covered. And why it has been covered? Prabhupada's books was there and our thing is there. Why it is covered? Because there is a there's a Vaishnava principle called Maryada Vritikrama. You cannot jump over your guru to the next in the parampara. Just like I cannot jump over, like let's say a Prabhupada disciple pre-77. He cannot jump over Prabhupada and have a relationship with Bhakti Siddhanta. It's considered to be odd. Your current link is saving you. He is your spiritual master in parampara. So it is, you can take inspiration from teachings of all the previous acharyas. But as you rightly said, that personal link relationship, my soul is going to be taken care of by such and such a person. You cannot think that Bhakti Siddhanta, Saraswati Thakur and previous acharyas will take my soul back to Godhead. That's our philosophy. Whereas this was replaced, they said, yes, now these present gurus will take you back to God. So, it's a very subtle thing that got practically 80% blocked within the institution. So, all young devotees were looking for, because they were told that they were appointed. Now, I should not jump over this guru. It is against the Vaishnava Siddhanta. So, in other words, the personal relationship with Prabhupada for the devotees who came to ISKCON post 77, the way it happened, the relationship, totally minimized compared to how by default it happened to pre-77 disciples. So, therefore I said That in the 1880s and 90s, if you ask, it looks like hey, it's true here. We need, because that system has been perpetuated.
See, it's like
And you're fearing to jump over to Srila Prabhupada
Yeah.
as my direct spiritual master. No doubt, Prabhupada is inspiring, reading everything. We are reading everything. But the point you talked about personal relationship, people used to distance themselves.